Thank you so much for agreeing to meet in my room, my dear. It was important to me that we could get some privacy. I wanted to talk about something that no one else can hear. Do you understand? No one else can hear about this conversation. I am trusting you. Please do not make me regret it. Of course. I knew I could count on you. I know it might be difficult to believe, but this killing game has taken quite a toll on me. I've been adapting the best I can, but every time I think of staying here for the rest of my natural life, you understand, don't you? You've been struggling too, missing the people you love back home, how comfortable your life was. And even if it wasn't always comfortable, you have to admit, it was surely more comfortable than this. I believe I may have a way to make outside life more comfortable and to get us out of here. But you have to hear me out. You heard the motive for this next kill, right? Billions upon millions of yen. That would be enough to make our lives beyond comfortable. Wouldn't you agree? Do you believe a human life is worth that much? Well, what I'm trying to say is, maybe, just maybe, only if you're comfortable, we can try to escape the easy way. Or at least easier than waiting this whole thing out. Yes, I've thought about that. Monokuma doesn't have clearly written rules about what happens when two blackens are made. However, I imagine logically it would be whoever did the killing first. That's the thing. If that is the case, the only way we could make it out together is if we kill the same person at the exact same time. I am open to whatever ideas you might have. Blunt force and stabbing seem to be the most plausible. My dear, don't tell me you're hesitating. This is a no-brainer, is it not? We've spent weeks in this prison where the only way out is to kill. Now is a better time than ever, as we get a reward that could help us live comfortably, pursue our dreams, and forget all about this killing game. I mean, for that much money, surely we can pay for whatever therapy you might need to soothe your conscience. Surely there is no way you're actually trying to talk me out of this. Well, of course, it would be a gamble, but doesn't that make it even more enthralling? Need I remind you of my ultimate, my dear? With my luck and comprehension of this game, it has an 80% chance of working without a hitch. And with your cooperation, it's even more likely. We could leave here together. My love, we could live our wildest dreams that we never had the means to pursue, in or out of this game. Well, answer my question from earlier. What is a human life worth to you? You want to be a moral person and say there's no price to human life, but it is only me, darling. You don't have to pretend to feel empathy for those who will only serve as stepping stones. It is evil, but surely you understand that some evils are simply necessary. You're joking, my love. You have stood by me this entire killing game up to this point. You have seen me struggle in a way that no one else has. You know my true name. I asked you if you would die for me, and you said an enthusiastic yes. But somehow, killing is beyond you. Fine. If you won't help me, then there's nothing I can do, now is there? I can't kill anyone. You'd know it's me. Don't even entertain that idea. If it isn't to please or comfort you, I won't lay a finger on you. I would never... I would never. I'm not sure what to do. I think this game has broken me. If not on the outside, definitely on the inside. My dear, I'm lost. For the first time since assuming the persona of a Celeste, I have no clue how to act, how to move forward. I am running on autopilot every single day, looking over my shoulder. When something happens, I don't know how to respond, as Celeste or as Teiko. You are the first person to love both versions of me, to the point where I never know who to be with you. I don't know if I want to kill. I mean, I know that Celeste wants to. I want things to be more interesting when I leave. I want stories to tell that no one else will relate to. I'll be so unique. I want to wander this mortal plane knowing that I took one of the most impossible gambles and won. But as Teiko, I know the blood on my hands would haunt me. I know it will certainly haunt you. I know you don't deserve to have that on your conscience. As stoic and understanding and calm as you may be, you aren't nearly as skilled at separating yourself from reality as I am. You're not used to living a lie. You're so painfully sincere. That's why you're horrible at every game we've ever played, you know? You wear your heart on not only your sleeve, but on your face, in your voice. It's like it pains you to lie. Maybe that's why I fell for you. The honest part of me wants to be like you. And for once in my life, someone has made it okay. I won't kill anyone. I will simply protect you. Beyond these walls, I may be Celestia Ludenberg. But in your presence, and your presence alone, I will be your Teiko. After all, you'll be the only one that truly knows me. At least for now. I mean, who knows? If someone like you can make me feel safe to be myself, maybe with time, I'll feel safe around others. I won't feel a need to adapt anymore. To make myself intimidating, enthralling. I can just be myself. You're truly a breath of fresh air. Thank you, my dear, for being so forgiving, even when I told you I'd considered doing one of the most dreadful actions a human can do. You still love me. You saw through my facade in the beginning, didn't you? You saw through the frustration and the fear. And you comforted instead of judged. We'll make it out of here. That I promise you. And for the both of us, I will ensure that it will be through the most ethical means possible. Because I know it's what you want. And deep down, I believe it's what I want as well.